Hi everyone, Linda Heldman here for Canadian Beats. I have with me Megan and Caleb of Instant Rivalry.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Nice for you to join me today.
Yes.
Love it.
Now, you two are brother and sister.
We are
Awesome. And you are from?
Prince Edward County, Ontario. It's this massive county in between Kingston and Belleville.
Yes, I love that area. It's
Like
so
a
pretty.
new wine country area,
love
and
it.
it's
It is
beautiful there.
so pretty.
We're on the water, and
It's great.
It's lovely.
Actually, my friend Bernice said you played at her campsite.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
play. Yes,
Yeah.
actually, we're good friends with one of the owners there, and he has the local bar that he used to help us play and get gigs there. So like, yeah, it was kind of cool when we met. I think it was
And that
last year when we
yeah,
met.
we
Bernice.
met Bernice at the CMAO, so that we were playing at this like small town trailer park. Essentially, I'm not going to
Yeah,
sugarcoat it.
yeah.
And we looked out, we're like, Bernice, what's up?
What's up?
It was awesome.
It was great.
Well, you two were one of 6 that were selected for the CMAO New Faces Showcase that was held last night here at the Edward Village Hotel. It is their courtyard we're using. It's very beautiful out here
Very
today.
beautiful.
Oh, it's perfect today.
Nice little breeze too.
Now, I would say, well, you started off the show, and as I said before we started recording, you two set the bar for everybody who followed you last night.
Cool.
You kicked
thanks.
it. You totally kicked it. It was awesome. You move around. You're just all over the place.
Loud and proud.
You're kind of injured right now, so you weren't moving around,
Moving around
quite
too
so
much. I was a little mobilized in one spot, but tried to have a little bit of interaction
Yeah.
as much as I could.
A few days before the award show, Caleb fell on a rock retaining wall and it blew his quad muscle. We went, oh no.
so
Show
bad.
must
It
go
happened.
on. Though.
It does. It
goes
does.
on
See,
and-
true musician. You're a trooper.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And the one thing that all the girls were saying is, "Wow, he looks like Derek Hoff from Dancing with the Stars."
Yeah,
a little
no.
younger, but
a
still.
little younger.
But still. And you said you also get pegged for.
A little bit of like a DiCaprio and Brad Pitt thing going on.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
yes.
I can see that too.
I get pegged for a groupie everywhere I go. I don't get the famous thing. Everybody's like, oh, who are you?
Or the
Yeah.
one thing, it's like, no, we're not married. Like, please, we're brother and sister. Everyone's like, 'cause everyone says that. And I'm like, no, brother and sister, brother and sister.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, sometimes it's like,
imagine.
oh
I
man,
can
like, no, that's
imagine.
my sister.
We're from southern Ontario, but you know, it's not that
No,
far
it's the
south.
northern Ontario you gotta watch out for.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Well, you did great. You weren't the winners last night,
No.
but that doesn't mean we're not going to see a lot of you in the next while. What do you have for shows coming up over the summer?
Over the summer, we are going to be at Manitoulin Country Fest, which
gonna
we're
be there.
so
Awesome.
stoked
I think we're
for.
opening for Nitty
Gritty Dirt Band.
We won the Ontario Backroads competition, and was it in February?
Yeah,
So we won.
March. Sorry.
Or was it March?
I know.
So yeah, we won a bunch of prizes with that, and management deal with Catherine Fain Entertainment,
Awesome.
and there was like 50 other little prizes here and there, and
Manitoulin was one of those things.
and we get a radio single that we're going to be going across Canada for. It's like a four-week rotation, and we don't know exactly what song we're going to be picking yet, but it's going to be late summer, early fall. We're going to be releasing that single, so
And then-
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, and this summer we're also going to be performing with Madeline Merlot in Belleville for part of their
Oh,
Waterfront Festival. They're doing a
Love
whole country day, so it's going to be wicked. That's July 8th. What else we got?
Stampede.
Tweed Stampede. I believe we're opening for the band Doc Walker. We're part of their Emerging Artist Showcase as well.
I think Jess Moskaluk and a few
Jesse's
others
gonna be there.
too this year. And then we got a couple of just smaller.
We have some stuff in our hometown. We're trying to do as much as we can still there in case anything does happen and we have to move around a little bit. But we've got this wicked thing we do at a place called Caddyshack Mini Butt. It's every Thursday night.
right at the
There's like
sandbanks at
50
the beach.
people out by the beach, and we bring in a special guest act every week. And actually, Sasha, who performed last night, is going to
Yes,
be joining
she's
us on
gonna
July
be
28th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's just
nice.
a nice little.
She
cool,
was another
relaxing.
performer. Like, it's so hard to pick.
So much talent this
It
year.
was
We
just
were-
incredible last night.
We were the semifinal judges along with Brandon Scott, Jennifer Goheen, and the gentleman that owns the Bull and Barrel or the Bourbon Barrel Saloon in Peterborough, Bob Marin. And we were enjoying all the acts. Everybody was fantastic. But then all of a sudden, Sasha walked out, and like I'm getting chills just thinking about
But
it.
you get
Like
that different uniqueness.
it was this whole new, calm,
Yeah.
collected
Yeah.
soul vibe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
you
in love
could
with
you
her.
Yeah.
could tell that it's like, okay, this hasn't been done before, and we like that. And she was one of our main picks.
And we heard her song "Small Town History," and like I think we might have. We're tough, right? But we might have cried a little bit.
It was it was a pretty emotional song.
It's awesome.
But like this summer is going to be busy. We got quite a few gigs going on, and then I think we had the Brooklyn Fair Spring, or
Yep.
fair, or
The
something like that, is
fair
that?
in Brooklyn Springs.
in
yes.
Brooklyn Springs. So we're doing that, and we got some stuff going on, and then recording our new, like we're doing a full album, so we're just in the mix of doing all that too right now. So
That's
Balancing touring and recording. It's fun.
Now, are you going to be doing a radio tour at all with the new single?
We will be. So we're
Probably
hoping that's
will be.
the fall around CCMA time. We're going to do, for sure, it'll be all of Ontario. We want to go see all of our friends up in Manitoulin. We want to go see Randy Owen and, of course, School 100's Paul Ferguson and everybody else.
Okay, well, you got to stop in at Kicks 91.7 in Sudbury.
We will be there like this.
And message me when you're there. We can at least grab a coffee or
That'd be
a
great.
cold
That'd be
or
great.
something.
Like-
That'd be great. And also my peeps at Kicks 106 in Aurelia.
Absolutely.
okay, we'll do.
Yeah, they're amazing people. I do support my Kicks team because
The Kicks team is awesome.
Not that I don't love the rest of you out there in radio, and you know who I'm talking about.
We have
It's
Kicks.
just hometown right now. That's
We have Kicks in Kingston, and they've got a great selection, and they're so good with every up and coming band. So we'll definitely be there as well.
Good. Sounds good. Alrighty. So, are you up to a little on the spot? We won't ask you as many questions because we talked a little bit more.
We got
but-
this.
Okay.
We got this. Ready?
Alrighty.
Yep.
All right.
Brother
Good
and
to go.
sister here. How well do you know each other? Maybe we should mix it up. You pick. Ask Megan. Megan, you pick and answer. Or no. Start that over. Yeah, you can pick and see if you can answer for Megan. Megan picks and see if you can answer for Caleb.
Game on. Like
Okay.
we get bored at night. We're like, do those little Facebook quizzes, and it's always like, who would you go to jail with? And it always comes up Caleb.
Yeah, it is.
Alrighty.
All right, here we
Here we
go.
go. Take a pick.
Take a pick. I'm answering for Caleb.
Yep.
You have $5 million, but you can only buy things that start with the first letter of your name. What would you buy? You would buy a car, a nice car, multiple cars.
cards.
Yeah.
You would probably buy a lot of cookies. You would also buy cat, like a wild cat, like a
Ooh. Like a cougar?
like a cougar.
Ooh.
You would
What
definitely.
kind of cougar?
Oh, well, there you go.
Put
That's
you on
up
the
to
spot
you.
there, sorry.
That's up to
See,
you.
you would buy a castle if you could for $5 million. Maybe like one of those like run-down, creepy, haunting ones that you could like
maybe an
redo.
island.
Yeah.
Do a makeover.
Yeah.
Do you agree with those?
I agree
You
with
like
those.
with those?
Those are all pretty good ones.
Cool. Cool. Alrighty.
That's good.
Hold on to that. We'll put
I'm
them
gonna
back
hold
in
on to
later.
Alrighty. Oh.
That was tough. That's tough.
Oh dear. If you were an animal, what would you be and why? Well,
Please be nice.
well.
Don't make her a badger or anything.
Are we gonna after this? Are we going to the award show still together? Or-
Well, it depends on your answer. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I would say that you are. You're giving me that look.
No,
Well,
she's
she
giving you
has-
that you better be nice about it.
She does have that kind of cat tigery instinct of like.
That's a good answer.
You can be like nice and cute and like just.
You want to pet me? You rub my ears.
And then, but then, you know.
But
there's
don't
those
cross her
times, don't
because then
cross
she-
her because she'll just rip you apart. So that's what I would think.
We have things flying around right now.
Like a tiger, you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking like a
Tigress.
tiger.
Tigress.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, I think so.
I gotta learn how to do that as good as Aaron Pritchett.
Oh, that was not too bad. That's what I would think. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
like it.
That was a good one.
I like it.
My
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
do
we got
3
cookies.
each.
Okay.
Oh,
What's your favorite thing to do in the summer? Outside of work, because I find most of our summers are completely tied up with work, I think that you enjoy when our family gets together and we get to spend some time on the family waterfront and have a campfire, sometimes some jams, good barbecue, and friends.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
You
pretty
like
low
that?
key.
There you go.
That's right.
We're low key.
there you go.
Some days.
Why, how do you know me? This is weird, man.
I
Well,
don't know,
how
10
many-
years of working together kind of does that.
Who's the older of the two of you?
Him.
I am 2 years older.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We're both our, He's a Cancer. I'm a Leo. He's July. I'm August. So we both celebrate our birthdays in the summer.
It's
There you
pretty
go.
fun.
I'll be 25. He'll be
you're so
27.
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna
an
turn.
old
Am I
soul.
turning 27 this year?
You are surprised.
Ooh, yeah. Time starts flying after 20. After 21, it's like, meh, I don't care anymore.
All right, what's the question?
Oh, if you were an ice cream flavor, which one would you be and why? Another one of these.
Why?
You better not like tomorrow just be like, Caleb, why did you think that?
When this goes up, you can say, Caleb, why did you say that about me? You're so mean. That's it. I'm disowning you as my brother.
Well, like once again, it can go kind of like with the tiger thing of being like a split. So like you could, so it's like good and bad. So like you could have, or like
I know
that
what you
little ferocious part of you.
So like tiger tail?
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's
with
got that
the
little
black licorice and the orange.
Yeah, so it's like kind of fits with the tiger.
I'm not trying to lead you into an answer
theme.
here, but
Sure, but I know you don't like tiger tail. I know you don't like tiger tail.
There's
It's
one
pretty
kind of ice cream
disgusting.
I'll
It's pretty
eat.
disgusting.
Pretty
I remember
disgusting.
someone buying. I think it was Grandpa bought me
Pick
that when I
something
was a kid.
better.
It was disgusting.
What's another kind of like mix of ice cream?
Well, Neapolitan.
Yeah, like split personality. I got
That's-
strawberry. I got my soft vanilla side, and then I got my chocolate flavor. For
there you
sure.
go. There you go.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that's much better. You won't get in trouble with that one.
Yeah.
Tiger tail. I don't think I've ever had that.
Yeah,
It's pretty disgusting. I'm not a fan of black licorice.
No, neither am I.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, you got one more.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're getting good ones.
I know I am. I
Yeah.
know how to pick them. Oh, I got two. Breakfast for dinner or leftovers for breakfast. Caleb is a breakfast for dinner type guy, and he makes the best breakfast. Every Christmas morning we have a thing. Caleb makes his French toast and all that stuff.
Oh, yummy.
But whenever we're home, if he had a choice between like roast or something barbecued or like French toast, he would go French toast.
Breakfast for dinner. That is
Breakfast
true.
for dinner.
Yep. Sounds good.
I got it.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
I'm 3 for 3, brother.
Yeah.
So not only are you handy with an instrument, you're handy in the kitchen. too.
I'm actually pretty good at cooking now. I'm
There
getting a
you
little
go.
bit better
He
at
is
that.
a handyman.
There you go.
He just also built, like single-handedly, our recording studio.
Oh, wonderful.
He's a handy dude.
In your
Yeah.
house then?
Yeah, at the house in the county. So yeah, I love doing woodworking and carpentry and all that stuff too. So I gotta be careful now with my fingers
With
and
the
stuff
hands,
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
but-
That
yeah.
would be
Yes.
scary.
Have you got
It's a
those
lot of
insured
fun.
now after the conference yesterday?
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
to insure those.
Insure those.
Yep, absolutely.
Or I don't know. We gotta talk about how much. How much are these worth? That's what we need to talk about.
Well, it's not how much they're necessarily worth now, but how much are they potentially worth?
I heard
Because-
Carrie's,
yeah.
Carrie Underwood's legs are insured for like $2 million. They are great legs.
She's got a good pair of legs there.
I wear
Definitely.
jeans because I
Yes.
don't look that good in a skirt.
Alrighty, I'll pick one
Number
more.
3. Okay,
Is this
here
gonna
we
be a
go.
different one? Please be.
I'm so nervous.
When you were little, who was your favorite superhero and why? Ooh. Ooh.
What TV show did we always watch together?
Ooh.
Can I take a wild guess and say Ninja Turtles?
We did. X-Men. Think about it.
Oh yeah, because Mom used to always yell at us. Why do you have that on? You shouldn't be watching that. So yeah, so your favorites. Was it Rogue?
It was. Good guess.
Go!
Most people would have thought Jean Grey, but I'm a nerd, by the way.
Yeah, we're pretty. Yeah. Well, I was gonna be like, you did like, but it wasn't superhero. I remember you always out front of the TV, up so close, doing the Sailor Jupiter.
Oh, don't
Sailor
tell people that. He
Mars.
doesn't mean that.
She was a Sailor Moon
Sailor Moon.
addict. Yeah, I do remember you like in front of that dancing all the time. I'm like,
The
what are you-
pigtails, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was
yep.
like, what are you doing? Like, but,
Well-
yeah, Rogue. You could rock the white strip.
It's
Dude.
coming.
Good.
I'm getting gray.
No. Where?
I'm
I don't see
serious.
it.
I'm serious up there. Do you see it? Do you
Oh!
see it? Premature grays.
It's blonde. It's blonde.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
It's
I think,
blonde.
I think
It's
it's
totally
just
blonde.
It's
You're out in the sun.
sun-kissed.
It's, yeah, it's the sun.
Thanks.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you're just a couple of years younger than my two grown boys. So yeah, they were all about Ninja Turtles and yeah, not big on Sailor Moon. Trying to think. Just yeah,
We used
But-
to get DuckTales and stuff like that too.
DuckTales.
And it was all about
Tailspin.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was awesome.
I think my favorite one when I was a kid was probably Spider-Man or Batman. Because I was
You were
when
a Batman
all the
fan.
Tim Burton Batmans came out around that time, so I
The
have
dark
like,
ones.
The
Yeah,
really
the dark
dark,
ones.
weird ones. Yeah.
And I have all of the action figures still of them all. I kept them.
Awesome.
We're
Are they
really
in the
nerdy.
box, mint condition?
No, they're
No,
not.
you're
We're
They're
not-
mint.
Oh, wow.
We're not like really good, well-behaved nerds. We're like, I will admit that I go through and watch all of the Lord of the Rings trilogies.
Every week, pretty much.
At least once a year. Same thing with Harry Potter.
Well, for me, I'm a Doctor Who fan, so anything.
Everybody keeps talking. You need to watch it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I know, but I just haven't had. I haven't.
So good.
Maybe that's my next
so
show. I should
good.
watch
It's
it.
so
For
good.
sure.
And as every Doctor transforms, it's at first you're kind of going, I don't know if I like this guy, and then you, after like 3 episodes, it's like, yeah, okay, he works. He
Yeah,
works.
we just fall in
But
love
my
with it.
youngest son says no. Matt Smith was it for him, and Peter Capaldi just doesn't do it for him. But I kind of like Peter Capaldi because he's older. He's sexy and mature.
He's got that
and-
something. He's
yeah,
got that
he does.
doctor-esque, like,
and the
hey,
crazy
how you doing?
eyes.
Yeah, for sure.
They all have crazy eyes. I mean, my oh gosh, I'm brain farting my answer
That's okay.
here. David, the one before Matt Smith.
Oh, I
Oh
haven't
gosh,
seen anything that old.
I'm totally brain farting. Anyway, he was my ultimate favorite.
Yeah?
Yes.
I think I've only seen a couple with Matt Smith, but I've just started watching the ones with Peter Capaldi, and he is awesome.
I'll have to.
Yeah,
super
I'll have
awesome.
to rent some and check it
They're
out.
good. It's good. You'd like it. It's right
Yeah,
up your alley.
I'll have to check it out. I've always been into the TV shows of like the dark stuff, like Sons of Anarchy and all that stuff. And I'm like, maybe I want to be a biker.
No.
No.
And then I'm like, no, I don't.
No.
I don't want to be
No.
that at all.
I don't see any tattoos.
No,
on you
no,
yet.
yeah, no.
Not yet.
I'm such a wussy. I have
Not
like
yet.
20 ideas for tattoos, but I'm like, what if I don't like it next year?
You gotta live
we
with
got
it forever.
commitment issues as rivalry kids.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for doing this,
Well, no,
spending
thank
some
you for
time with
letting
me.
us know.
Thanks for having
And
us.
we're gonna do a cut, and you're gonna do an acoustic for us, right?
Sounds
Yes, we'll
perfect
do
to
that.
me.
Okay, and we can find you at instantrivalry.com.
.com.
Awesome.
And our
We're on Facebook, Twitter.
Instagram, all
Instagram.
of the social media
And
stuff.
we will
We're all
post
there.
those when we do this. That's
Sure.
great.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Well,
Thanks.
thank you so much. Again, we've got Caleb and Megan, Instant Rivalry, and Linda Heldman here with Canadian Beats. Thanks so much.
Thanks.